Hey, yo, welcome back. This is Ty Ty. Today I'm going to show y'all exactly how to get the best vocal performances that you can before a plugin even touches it. So we all know that there's many different ways that you can come in recording, but for me personally, I run the TLM-103 or a U87 into a 1073, into a de-esser, into my compression, into my interface. A lot of people go straight in the interface. I like the extra character that I get by coming in through some outboard gear, and it just gets me there a little bit quicker. But the main thing that I really want to go over is you and your mic. Your presentation, your angle, distance, cover those bases because it does change depending on the different types of sounds that you want to get. So first thing first, you should probably be rocking a pop filter. All right, so a good way to kind of gauge it is with a fist in between pop filter to mic. But as far as different sounds of speaking into the mic, singing in the mic, you see it changes. Big difference. You know, if I'm wanting something a little more punchy, a little more rappy, a little more grit to it, I'll get down like this. I've been running with my Migos on some gang shit. I can talk about a bitch, I'll make her famous. But if I'm singing, I might get a little more distance. Babe, I'm proud to be the man you stand to see on my own. Babe, I'm proud to be the man you stand to see on my own. See, like a little distance there. Because if you do that same thing, babe, I'm proud to be the man you stand to see on my own. It just, you get a little more of that resonance and certain things like that. But, you know, if it's rapping or something like that, you know, it sounds more like you're wanting it to sound after the fact. So I always personally think, go into your vocal recording the way you're wanting it to be afterwards. That way you're not drastically having to change certain things. And, you know, different mics have different sensitivities. If you're still, say you're running a pop filter and you're still getting maybe a little too many plosives, maybe kind of angle your mic to where you're kind of going off to the side just a little bit, or, you know, maybe, I wouldn't say necessarily speaking above it. You don't really want your mic to be in around your nose. See how much more nasally that gets? And then you come back up and it's boom, back to your mouth. Like, it's all different things. You don't want to be sounding like this while you're trying to record. Nobody wants that shit. But different things too as far as background vocals. If you're doing layering, if you don't have two different mics, which is one thing I've been doing recently, I'll do my leads on one mic, my background's on another mic, or if I don't want to switch mics, maybe I'll switch compressors, certain things like that, just to bring different feeling to each layer. And it's not like it's all one color on a painting. You just end up with that one color. You're adding that depth. But when it comes to like backgrounds and things like that, say if I'm doing harmonies, one of them, say my left side, I will be angled kind of like not way over here, because you know you still want to get everything in the mic. If you're speaking like this, that's too much. But if you're kind of, say 12 o'clock's here and you're about 11 o'clock, maybe even 10 o'clock over here like this, and then the next layer that you're panning to your right, about 2 o'clock, not quite 3 o'clock, over like this. And it's creating different dynamics and things like that, and just a lot of different feeling. Or, you know, say you want to get creative and on certain background vocal, you're way back here like this on certain things, you know, or like, I know that sounds goofy, but like, yo, those little details when it comes to recording vocals, I can't stress it enough. Coming in right and getting that feeling straight out the gate is going to take your song so much further, coming in like that with a good mix than a good mix with a poor recording. It will really change everything. Now, I'm not saying overdo it with like print and EQ coming in and things like that, or compression. Like, you still want all that to be a minimum, but just the presentation of you and the mic will take you miles. I hope this helps y'all. Give it a try, and I'm going to catch y'all next week. Peace.